Hello, thank you very much for coming back. And now we have managed to do what we have done so far, and we are going now to look at how we can make that data go to the database because we haven't set that environment. So we have enroll, we pick here, we pick the cause, and we pick the date that this person is enrolled, and then we send that data to database. But looking at the data to the database part, which is this part of server, we haven't managed that particular data. Yeah, so we need to manage that particular data from here. Let's see now. We have our form which is going there, but what is the button sending? Is sending this. So we need to receive this the other side. Yeah, this is our pattern. So we go here, we say else if as if post that is set. Oh god, is set it must even here is set it must I think I would say just is that clear. So we have is set, and here we have is set. So is set is checking if the data is coming. There is data in that particular object. So otherwise, it will crash and it will be an issue. Okay. So if this is set, then we need to do the adding. So we need to do the add in lol in lol new student. Okay. And here we have header, we have location, and remember we are doing concatenation to go back to our main application. Save, and here we have HTTP. Yeah, fellow. That's all. From there, I think we are good to go. I think I'm speaking in a very low voice. I don't know why. That's I can hear. I can sense that. Okay. So with that, then we are good to move to another level. And that means we need to create this particular method. Function, please. Use function. So we need to create this particular function, and we are bringing three things, right? We are bringing, I don't remember what name did I say there. We'll go back to that. Posts, where number one will be posts, STID. It has to be within the quotation, and then we have posts, and this will be stream ID. I think capital ID will be looking good. Yeah, capital ID will a little bit look so good. Lastly, we have, why can't we get date dialect? I don't know. Let's put the date as how it did it on the graphic. so that we cannot change things at this level because that's why people plan. If you plan, you don't change blah 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 blah. No, 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 no. You go with the same thing until yeah. So that's why we planned it that way. So in this one, we are getting date and date in logs. Yeah. So we have this. This method doesn't exist even here. There is no such thing on the select. Yeah. So we have yeah. Select number one will be called name because I should remember that. And the name equal. So let me get back to this. It's right here, I mean. Okay, so number one name for ID is the first one. So this is the first one. Stream ID, that's number second. Second select. Okay. Now we create our method, our function. We create our function here. Okay. Function. We had DBA. We have student ID. We have. Why am I speaking with a low voice? Stream ID. And we have, I think today is a day of quietness. Sometime maybe that and yeah, that in log. So we have this particular data we need to do inside here. So we go add stream in lol now equals to dba prepare. And in prepare, we are going to do the insert into, okay, insert into what? Let me check the database name, the table name actually, not database name. It's called enrollment and it's written wrongly. Yeah, you'll understand. Insert into enrollment. That's how it's written here. On my yep. Yeah. I don't need to yep. Insert into enrollment. We need this and we say values. We need these values. So values will be three, so we say 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yep. So after that, and here we say, what are we talking about? We are talking about three things. We are talking about E, student ID, number one, E, stream ID, number two, and E, yeah, and Lord, that's what we are going to add. Those are the main three value we are going to add. And from there, I think, yeah, almost 4 minutes to finish this lesson. From there, we are going to have, oh no, I have one time. We're going to have E now, enroll now, and we go to execute. Remember, we need to pass now in a stid. And is that the way it is? You know the best way to avoid unnecessary issues. You do this, and you do this, you do that. So you just grab them, you throw them here because DBA is coming here. Then you are good to go. With this means that we are almost done. We are almost done. And up to this point, I can put it at condition which we are going to we'll use it, we'll modify in the future, but for now, in now, if in now is perfect, then we need to create a new session. A new session will tell us we'll be having enrolled new enrollment, new enrollment, and we say either accepted as if it's they do, else denied. So we have session, session, and here we say denied. All right. So with that, mean that it's almost done. We are coming here, we are adding our data, we execute, then we check. This will be used if you in future for notification. We need to have a notification showing like boop, boop, it pop up. Maybe with a voice, accepted. Student accepted is enrolled with this school with this course, blah 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 blah. Or denied. All right. So with this done, if everything is set accordingly, enrollment is that, yeah, that's how it is written. That is how it is written. My writing is amazing, man. Yeah. So that's done. We hope, we believe, and we know that things can be working now. Things can be working now. I think we have the number one, number two, number three. If everything is written the way it's supposed, so let us have this on this part. On the last one. And it should be date involved. Yeah, that's what we decided. As programmers here, we decided that would be the way it should be called. And this we have done with this. This select will be called that. Right. Okay. So this means that we are going now to test it and see where it will take us. Where it will take us. Yeah. So this is done. So we come to enroll, we come to select the Damian Banda, and then we come to web development. And this guy is enrolling today. He's starting school on 25th. Yep. And then we do that. It seems like it's done. but I'm not sure until I see it in the database. So let's open the database and then see what has happened. So if we come to the database here, we come to the database. This is the ID of the primary ID of this table, which is called the enrollment. But the ID of the student we selected is number 4, and the ID of the stream we select is number 1, and the year of enrollment is this. So the details here. So mean that this is done. We can now be able to know how many registered for Java, how many registered for. So we can, in the future, we'll be able to know how many students are for web development, how many students are for Java development, and the like. And also, we need to control one more thing, that a student can enroll in the one course only once. So let's say this is, so we are going to make sure that we limit this student for to enroll to web development once, so that he can enroll in other courses but not in the same course. So that we'll see as we go. So thank you very much for being with me and being here, learning together with us from Technolab. My name is Remy Gakwaya, where we train and we produce solutions that matter most for the community and for everyone across. So keep with us, learn with us. And now we are doing also podcast. Our podcast is on all the major platform, but also it's on the YouTube channel, our channel that you should subscribe. Make sure you subscribe, share with a friend, comment, ask a question. I'll be available. I'm working with a big team that will be also able to help you to answer your questions and to make sure that you move from where you are to the next level. Always we need to learn together, build solutions that are changing our lives and changing the community life. But also, yeah, we need to develop, man. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.